My greatest influence were my parents. My parents were my first teachers and taught me a lot of valuable lessons growing up that carried with me throughout my career. For example, they taught me the value of hard work. We worked hard from the time we were in kindergarten all through school. We worked hard on the personal side with odd jobs around the house, odd jobs to earn money, and that work ethic is critical. And I thank them for that. It taught me the value of family. Even though my father worked 2 or 3 jobs, he and my mom communicated how important it was for us to stick together as family. Critical value today. Family is so important. Also taught us the value of relationships. We had relationships with our family, our grandmother, our uncles, our aunts, our neighbors. But in today's world of impersonal social media times, the value of relationships has really served me well. I thank my parents for instilling that in me at a young age. The impact you had on young people's lives often comes back to you 15, 20, 25 years later. I've had students come up to me, "Hey, Mr. A, hey, Dr. A." I don't remember them, they remember me. They'll tell me a story from something in the classroom, they'll tell me a story from something I did to help them when I was an assistant principal or principal. They never forget the detail, they never forget you cared about them, and when that comes back, 20 years later, you've done something right. Wright Clay is a really unique school district, not just in Delaware, but really around the country. For as long as I've been part of it, the district has always had a culture of innovation and creativity. They were never happy with the status quo. They always encouraged risk-taking and out-of-the-box thinking. And that's reflected in the variety of program offerings and schools we have in the school district. If you feel you can impact the life of a young person, if you want to impact the life of a young person, you should be a teacher. It's one of the few professions where you have a direct connect to influence a person's life. And to the naysayers who say, "I wouldn't want to be a teacher today because," I say, the rewards of teaching outweigh the challenges 100-fold. And it's time now for our communities, our state, and our country to bring back the respect for the professionalism of our teachers. One of my core values has always been, it's not about me, it's about we. So as I look at this Hall of Fame honor, I would like to share it with several others who have impacted me personally as well as professionally. For all the colleagues, the thousands of people who I've worked with, I share this honor on their behalf. They have worked with me, I have worked with them, and together we made some significant strides in people's lives. And finally, and probably most importantly, I share this honor with my wife, Kathy, my wife of 42 years, and my sons, Matt and Steve. For without them, I never would have been able to finish this journey.